Um, the endotoxin, one of the first things that it triggers is nitric oxide, which is a vasodilator, and both nitric oxide and the endotoxin increase the production of serotonin. And all of these, besides inhibiting the production of energy using oxygen and shifting it over to lactic acid production, all of these increase the leakiness of blood vessels. And if you simply turn off the supply of sugar, in diabetes, for example, you can't metabolize sugar. In starvation, you don't get the sugar in your diet. In hypothyroidism, you are under stress, and so you're shifting over to liberating fats and burning fats instead of sugar. So in anything that impairs energy production, whether it's the toxin starting with endotoxin, nitric oxide and serotonin, or if it's the actual environmental interference with your production of energy and supply of energy, all of these make your blood vessels leaky. All of them raise free fatty acids, which interfere with the use of oxygen. And the free fatty acids lead to a whole cascade of inflammatory mediators, especially prostaglandins. And the prostaglandins, in turn, interact, making more nitric oxide and other inflammatory things. So once you get loaded up with the polyunsaturated fats, all of these things tend to interact. The fats lower your thyroid function and increase your estrogen production, both of which intensify the inflammation, leakiness, and loss of energy production.